Hey guys, this is the Tech Take, and we're here with another news roundup of the game and tech news. So let's get straight into it. Apple is cutting the commission fee it takes from apps on its App Store from 30% to 15%. This only applies to developers that earn less than $1 million in 1 year. It's unsure if this is related to Epic Games' battle against Apple about their App Store fees, but more likely this is a publicity stunt by Apple to look like they're making a change, as it's estimated that less than 5% of the App Store revenue are from apps earning less than $1 million. On the topic of Apple, they have agreed to a $113 million settlement fee over the fact that they were slowing older iPhones to quote-unquote preserve battery life. Apple still denies the intention was to make users of old iPhones upgrade and that nothing they did has broken or violated any type of law. By paying the settlement fee, they essentially want to brush everything under the rug. YouTube is starting to roll out adverts on some videos that are not part of their partner program. Currently, to have ads on a video, the channel must have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched in a year to qualify. The channel will then receive some money from the advertising. However, YouTube will be running ads on videos that don't qualify and in turn will receive all the revenue for themselves. Understandably, this hasn't settled too well with the community. YouTube has stated that they will monitor the impact on creators. Twitter has rolled out a new feature called Fleets, tweets that disappear after 24 hours, similar to how Instagram and Snapchat work. However, people aren't too happy about it, saying that they don't need another place for Instagram-style content, or that it may lead to increased harassments, since there won't be a record of it. The feature, however, has not been without bugs. Users are reporting that they are able to tag people who have blocked them, or are not notified for when their tweets are shared through a fleet. So the biggest issue has been that the fleets aren't actually disappearing after 24 hours. Kinda defeats the purpose, I guess, though Twitter is working to address the issue. The PS5 has finally launched globally, and Sony may have made a big deal of it, releasing a video that uses the backdrop of many iconic locations around the world to showcase the launch. Here in the UK, Sony went as far as to change various London Underground signs to the iconic places and shapes. The walls within the tunnels have also been decorated, and even some tube stations temporarily changed to reference PlayStation icons. For example, West Ham has been rebranded to Horizon Forbidden West Ham. Following on, if you're from the UK and you managed to place an order for your PS5 for launch with the retailer game, you may have been disappointed to hear that you might not receive your PS5 on launch day. In an email to customers, Game singled out courier firm Yodel, stating that they were just informed that due to capacity issues, not all orders will be fulfilled by Yodel and will not arrive on time. Yodel responded to this email that they have always been clear on what capacity they had for launch. Hopefully, if you are affected, you do actually have your new console by now. If you order from Amazon UK and you do have your new PS5 already, consider yourself very lucky. There have been reports that some customers who were expecting a PS5 in the post instead found that their consoles were replaced with other random items. These range from foot massages to Nerf guns to cat food. This is seemingly a widespread problem, with some people posting their disappointment online. These boxes are shipped without the Amazon branded tape that you would usually see, and instead are sealed with clear tape. Other people have also reported that their delivery tracking shown as delivered, despite the parcel nowhere to be seen. Amazon has stated that they are investigating the situation, so if you are affected, we urge people to contact Amazon's customer services for help. It's unsure why this problem is widespread, but there seems to be some malicious undergoing about these cases that may require police involvement. We hope that this can be sorted for everyone's sake. A UK-based gamer Daniel Melville, who was born without a hand, has a new bionic arm made for him based on Venom Snake's design from Metal Gear Solid. Teaming up with Konami, they are made by Open Bionics based in Bristol, who produces bionic arms at a cost less than traditional prosthetics using 3D printing. They have designs for an Iron Man version and even Star Wars themed ones. At least Konami has done one thing good recently. A former Amazon software developer has developed an app that aims to translate what your cat is saying. The app, called Meow, relies on the user to label cat meows to certain phrases, which are used to train an AI by building a database to identify cat meows. Currently, the app only translates 13 phrases, though it's noted that cats do not have a language and that every cat's meow is tailored to its owner. Overall, the app has reviewed well, though some inconsistencies in identification is an issue. The app is still in early development though. The aim of the app is to eventually develop a collar that will translate in real time what your cat is saying. Maybe once and for all we can find out if our cats really love us or just want our food. So that's it for this week. If you like the video, be sure to give us a like, comment down below if you have any thoughts, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one and even more. You can follow us on Twitter at the Cat-titude UK, and we'll be back next week to give you more of the Tech Take.